James and Cam here.
James, how did the guys respond Sunday, come back after the disappointing loss?
They was ready to fix their mistakes. Well, we was ready to fix our mistakes. Ready to get out the ULM. We know we had played a bad game. We were willing to come out, fix what we did wrong, and get ready for this week right here.
When you watch film, what kind of things did you see in the second half? Were there opportunities there to be made?
Most definitely. We just got to do our job. We'll do our job a little bit more better. We'll execute plays a lot better and continue drives.
Were you happy with how guys came out of practice on Sunday in terms of just the tone and attitude?
Most definitely. A lot of guys came in, locked in, focused, ready to go, fix their mistakes.
As Saturday's game carried on, do you think maybe a lack of conditioning or maybe a conditioning problem might have contributed in any way?
You was here in the summer? Nah, I don't think so, man. I just feel like we just got to execute plays because we just wasn't sustaining no drives. We was getting 3rd and 10. We were putting the defense on the field too much.
Did Coach Browse mention just having confidence down the stretch, believing down the stretch? Do you think guys started feeling a little bit anxious or kind of not panicking, but just kind of stressing as the game got close?
I honestly can't tell. I feel like we was ready to go, ready to continue to play the game. I just feel like we just wasn't locked in and focused to execute the plays. Missed a couple reads. That go for everyone, especially me. Missed a couple reads, and just got to clean that up this week.
Did they change anything defensively in the second half that you guys had to adjust to, or most of the same stuff?
Most of the same stuff. They did one different defense. They had changed the coverage a little bit, but other than that, they really didn't do too much.
Coach Taggart said yesterday he thought most of the problems you guys had were easy to fix.
Most definitely.
Do you feel that way?
Most definitely, yes sir. Easy to fix. No, we got to. It's just simple things. Just locking in on the details and taking that extra step.
After looking over the film, what positive things did you take away, especially from the first half on offense?
When we're rolling, we're rolling. It's hard to stop us when we're rolling, so we just got to keep that same energy and momentum.
This is the first game with this offensive lineman, Coach Clements. How did that go overall?
I feel like they did a great job. Obviously, we made a couple mistakes, but they did a great job holding their own. Offensive line did a real good job. You seen in the first half, they was holding up, giving up a lot of time. Second half, they were doing the same thing. We just missed a couple reads, missed a couple key plays.
You feel like everybody talks about the third downs, but was the bigger problem maybe not getting more positive yards on first and second down, setting up those situations?
Most definitely. Getting into the 3rd and long, you can't do that. We can't get in long with this situation. So we just got to make sure we hit it good on first and second down and gain yards so we can put ourselves in a good 3rd and manageable.
James, what's the best way or the most important thing about moving on from a game and not letting it stick with you as you move forward to the next one?
The most important thing is that you have 11 more games to play, so you got to lock in and get ready for those games like we're doing to get ready for ULM. So you can't dwell on what happened last week. You got to fix the mistakes and come out ready to go.
Time for a couple more for James. From your experience, is the first game to the second game maybe like the biggest single game between growth you see over the course of the season?
Most definitely, because you come out first game, you have a lot of mistakes because the first game you got a lot of guys hyped up and anxious to play. The second game you really see the guys calm down a little bit more and start locking in a lot more because they obviously get that feeling of what the first game felt like and they know the experience and know how to deal with it the next game out.
Have you had a chance to look much at ULM and what they do defensively?
Yes, most definitely.
What kind of things do they do?
Play cover 3 a lot, seeing a couple pressures. But other than that, they didn't do nothing too spontaneous.
All right, thanks, James.